And it's time for Lefties Losing It. And wowee, haven't the left given us abundant content? The mass tantrum of the No Kings protest is just an embarrassment of riches for this program, I've got to say. It really is. So much 24-carat gold that I'm not sure how I'm going to fit it all in, but we're going to give it a red-hot go. It's going to be a big week. But let's start, Lefties, with an old favourite, and old being the key word there. Here is Nancy Pelosi losing it.
Congresswoman Pelosi, are you at all concerned that the new January 6th committee will find you liable for that day? Are you at all concerned about the new January 6th committee finding you liable for that day? Why did you refuse the National Guard on January 6th?
Shut up. I did not refuse the National Guard. The president didn't send it. Why are you coming here with Republican talking points as if you're a serious journalist?
The American people want to know. We still have questions. Thank you.
Oh, I love that little smile there from reporter Alison Steinberg. It just shows just how pampered the Democrats are. They are so used to softball questions from the media that any heat has them melting down like that, shrieking "shut up" to a reporter's face. Now, Nancy Pelosi tried to encourage sad Democrats everywhere to take part in the No Kings protest, and she tried to do that by breaking a crown.
We're going to tear up the crown.
Did you notice the jump shot there? That is two clips stuck together because she obviously had some issues tearing that crown apart. Now let's have a look at some of these protesters. Here is a deranged drongo calling for ICE agents to be murdered. I mean, what is it with the left and violence?
You gotta grab a gun. We gotta turn around the guns on this fascist system. These ICE agents gotta get shot and wiped out.
Let's hear from this kind-hearted woman at the protest in DC. You know what? This is the ugly, ugly face of the modern left.
We need to get ourselves together, and we might even need to be a little bit meaner, because the Republicans don't mind being mean.
And by mean, what do you mean? Do you mean protesting? Do you mean...
Maybe we have to, I don't know, stop being so nice.
People on the other side are going to say that they feel like the Democrat Party has been mean. Recently, with Charlie Kirk being assassinated,
He's a piece of garbage. Of course we were mean. I am so tired of people saying, oh, but, you know, it's a terrible thing. No, Hitler is dead. I'm glad Hitler's dead. Evil people have no place in my world. He was a hateful human being. It was disgusting, the things that he said and did.
I can guarantee you that she cannot name a single hateful thing that Charlie did or said, but there she is advocating for his murder, likening him to Hitler. And she thinks she's the nice one, the moral one. Doesn't even occur to her that she's just rationalised her own murder by what she said. These people are not just awful, they are dumb. Dumb, dumb, dumb. And talking about awful and dumb, check out this No Kings protester mocking the murder of Charlie Kirk.
Hey, you ever heard of Ozempic, you fat ass?
You know, these protesters are straight from Central Casting. If they don't have blue hair and a septum ring, they are old lefty boomers with cognitive issues. That's why the right is mocking them. No one is triggered.
So I tell you what, these No Kings 2.0 protests have Republicans and MAGA straight up triggered.
Okay.
Here we come.
All right, I got you.
Got me?
Yep, I got you.
And that's why they should be mocked. They mock themselves with these antics. Also worthy of mocking are the dim-witted celebrities who took part in this mass tantrum, including actor John Cusack, or Cusack, whatever his name is.
What is the story of Chicago?
Go to hell.
Is that the message from Chicago?
Yes. What's interesting is that he doesn't understand that all the labor rights around the world came from this town, this place. So if he thinks this place is going to be a fascist hub, no chance.
Embarrassing stuff. And let's have a look at a stage 4 TDS sufferer here, full-time cringe merchant George Conway.
Donald J., how many kids did you start today? Hey, Donald J., how many kids did you start today? Hey, okay, that's it. How many kids? Use these?
If we examine the average age of these No King protesters, I wonder what we'll find. Not much racial diversity there, none at all from what I could see, and it wasn't much better in New York City. These people are a gift to the Trump administration. What normal person watches this and says, sign me up, I want to be a part of this lot? What are they doing? Glorifying Antifa. They're calling their own heroes essentially domestic terrorists, wearing masks outdoors. I mean, it's every stereotype. These democracy deniers make my job way too easy. And let's look at how President Donald Trump responded to this mass tantrum. He treated the No Kings nonsense with the disdain it richly deserves, posting this video of him in a crown in a King Trump fighter jet, poop bombing protesters. We've never had a funnier president, folks, nor a more impactful one, but funny too. And the VP is just as funny. JD Vance went on Blue Sky. That's the social media platform for the echo chamber dwelling lefties. And he posted this. Joining me now is President of the Center of the American Experiment, and he writes for the hugely popular Powerline blog, John Hinderaker. John, both the President and the VP have treated these protests with utter disdain. Gotta say, I love it, but is there a danger to that strategy?
I don't think so, Rita. These demonstrations richly deserve to be mocked. And it's not just Trump and Vance. There are AI-generated videos and memes all over the internet making fun of these demonstrations. And the reason is that what these people are protesting against is democracy. Donald Trump won the election. He won it rather easily. And now he's carrying out the promises that he made to the American people. And that's what these protesters don't like. They're unhappy about being out of power. They're unhappy about being in the minority. And frankly, I don't think they're fooling anyone.